It's always a frustrating feeling to be ignored. So if you're always asking why people ignore me, it's time to look at some valid answers for this. It stinks to be ignored. It's even worse when you don't know why people ignore you. At least if you knew why, you'd be able to decide for yourself if you want to change. But if you don't know why people are ignoring you, it can be hard to understand and hurtful. You feel bad about it, you end up doing more things just to get their attention as if to remind them that you exist. But most of the time, when people don't pay attention to you, it's a mix of their fault and yours. 1. You don't listen to other people. Maybe your friends have told you that you don't listen well, but you still don't hear. Many people find it very annoying to talk to someone who only wants to talk about themselves. So watch what you say when you speak with a friend. Do they talk more about you than they do about them? If this is the case, you need to work on how well you listen. This is an essential part of making friends and building relationships, and it may be why you keep wondering why people ignore you. 2. You're too needy. People want to spend time with people who won't cling to them like a 10-pound weight. It's not fun to be around someone who always needs help. When you're needy, it's easy for other people to feel like they can't breathe around you. It's hard to stay friends with someone so needy, so it puts a lot of stress on the friendship. It's okay to be needy once in a while, but if you're always needy, it's hard for other people to keep up with you. Step back and give the people around you some room to breathe. 3. You're criticizing others too much. Criticism is good, and people need to hear it to a certain point. But you should also say nice things. If all you do is criticize and say mean things, you won't have many friends left. Friendship is the perfect mix of both support and criticism. So, you can tell them your honest opinion, but don't forget to give them compliments now and then. You'll only come across as mean and harsh if you don't. People don't always want to hear that what they're doing is terrible. 4. It's not you. It's them. In some situations, you aren't doing anything wrong. In fact, the people who don't talk to you are jealous, angry, etc., because of what you've done. So, they are trying to hurt you in any way they can. This is one of those times when it's not you who did something wrong, but them. Let them go. They are not necessary. Find better friends who will help you achieve your goals and dreams. 5. They don't understand you. This list has been about you, but let's get real. People also ignore things they don't know how to deal with. You might be weirder, more outspoken, or more creative than the people around you. So, if you're different from everyone else, they might not know how to talk to you or understand you. In other words, they can't think of anything better to do than just ignore it. Don't worry. You'll find someone just as different as you are, and that's the kind of friend you need. 6. You don't express how you feel. Say something if you think your friends are ignoring you. You might act like you don't care or that you don't need help. And if you do that, this is what people will think. So, if you're wondering, why do people ignore me, just tell them in a subtle way how you feel. This could be the key to making things better. You might not know what they're doing until you tell them, and make them aware of what they're doing. 7. You don't contribute anything to the conversation. People might not talk to you because you don't know how to speak to them. So take a look at your conversation skills, and see if you really give something back when you talk to people. People might not stay friends with you because you only talk about small things, or never tell them anything about yourself. If you want this to change, you need to get better at talking to people. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.